Good morning, my Goldenrod friends. It is February the 5th, 8:06 a.m. Central Standard Time, 2025. This is TJ, and I am the Goldenrod. Hey, listen, I had a mess up this morning. I did not, well, my computer froze. And if you look at my last live stream, you can see that there. I had to shut her down. And I was not happy about that, but such is life, you know. I'm trying to get everything set back up, so give me a couple minutes and I shall return. All right, hopefully I'm getting everything hooked up properly, and we can get this show on the road. I had to put in a trade just to get all my stuff scrunched up properly so I could see it, because I had to restart everything, so that was real fun. So we'll see how this trade works out. Just so everybody knows, I already had two good trades. One of them was taken out by the take profit in the last live stream this morning, and that's when everything kind of froze up. But just so you know, the other one did just as fine, so we're up about $842. Yesterday, I want to show everybody something. This US yen trade up here, I screwed up, and when I opened up, you see this chart? Let me go over here real quick. You see this chart I have over here on the yen? Well, this isn't where the normal yen chart is. This is just a freebie chart that if I'm over on this side of the chart, I can grab stuff and throw it up if I need to look at something really quick on the MT4 platform. A lot of people don't know you can just grab like this and throw it up there and the chart will come up with it. I've also got one of these extra tabs over on the other side in case one of these over here is down here, but I'm on the other side of the MT4. It's just easier to click a button, grab, and pull it up than to have to scroll all the way back. Anyway, I had this up and it had 20 in it. So what I did is I shut this down as quick as I could when it came back into positivity, because this was set for the US 500, and even that is wrong. It should be 20. And let me go back through here really quick and look at something. Bear with me, I'm sorry. Yeah, that needs to go down a notch. And everything else I think is just fine. Let's throw that down one notch. Okay, anyway, that's what happened, and that's why that was so large. But anywho, I made like $100 and some odd after it was all shut down. I tried to shut it down to zero, but I couldn't do it properly. But anyway, this was yesterday evening. This stupid yen trade took me 5.5 hours to get out of, but I did. There was a lot of sideways trading yesterday, just a stupid day. In fact, let me go over really quick and show you. The area is right here. You see all this right here? All of this was what I was waiting on, and then it finally right in this area popped up and I got out of it, and then it plummeted, which I thought was very funny. Anywho, good trade, and that's that. So presently down $7.80. Woohoo! Alright, I shall return in a couple more minutes. Okay, my friends, I am back and we are live. I hope anyway. My studio is showing like a little red dot down here in it, but I have no understanding why there's a little red dot. I had a crash this morning. Everything just froze up. I don't know if Windows was trying to download updates or what it was, but hopefully everybody is back. If there's anybody out there that can see this, if you would just type in the chat that yes, we hear you and yes, we are here, I would appreciate that. Past that, welcome. I'm glad you're here. I put in a one-time erroneous trade up over here because I was trying to get my area down here all squinched up like I like it to be able to see everything, and there were no trades to be taken, so I took this one that was at the top of the channel on the S&P 500, and we will just watch what happens here. So I will be kind of popping in and out, and I appreciate you joining me this morning. I hope you are well, and I'll be back in a few more minutes. Alright, well, this thing continues to climb up a little bit. Let's go ahead and look through our indices and currencies to see if there's any more trades to be had at the moment. Looks like we got one right here. Let's go ahead and buy it and throw our take profit up about there, and I'll set me a nice little line there. And there's nothing here yet. You know, I am going to throw another sell on here. Oh goodness, you know what I did? I did just the opposite of what I did yesterday. So we're going to bring this back down to 2 minutes. Excuse my phone. Kill that. Give me just a second again, guys. Be right back. Alright, I am back. Basically, I put in another trade up here because I kept slapping the topper high of my channel, and I brought my take profit up a little bit. So we'll see what happens here on that one. Yeah, what happened was on the S&P 500, basically, it's calculated differently on the lots. Ooh, looks like my gold is taken off. Hold on just a second here. Let's go ahead and mute this a little bit. Anyway, the gold is the S&P is calculated a little bit differently, and you know what? We're about to take gold here off the chart. Another push, and I think we will remove it. So I had to down the lot size on the S&P 500 back to 2 because I only went in at 2 because I changed it after I went in the first time. So anyway, gobbledygook, we'll get it there. I'm going to let that pan out. I'm going to leave it alone. Let's go to some more here. There's my trade that I put on earlier. Here is another one, and I'm going to sell this because we have 2 channel dots up there. Again, not the high priority on the Goldenrod system because I have nothing in regards to an outside aqua or a arrow, but this is strong, so I'm going to take it. XAG, there was another one here, and you know what? I think I'm going to go on a couple on that one. 32,346. I'll throw that on there real quick for a take profit. Let's go through some of these. That's not one. That's not one. That's what I like about the Goldenrod system. You can just go chart to chart and glance and know this one will be one here in a little bit probably. Nothing there. Nothing there. My aqua line didn't make it up. Nothing there. Nothing down there. Nothing there. Nothing on the pound Audi yet. Let's go over. that gold is going to pull itself here in a second. Nothing there. And gold did pull itself. So we made 367 on gold. That was a nice trade. Alright, let's keep looking. Nothing, nothing, nothing. That's setting up. Nothing, nothing. What was that? The euro. Let me write this down here. Euro yen. Should have wrote the other one down, but I didn't. Okay, nothing there. Nothing there. That's a nice one. Euro pound. There's one. And we're selling. Hair late, but better late than never. US Chief. Man, that is so close, but it's already done, so it doesn't matter. I'm not going to mark that one right now. Nope. Aqualine is not under, and on the euro, there's nothing as well. Alright, where are we at down here? What do I need to look at? Quite nothing. I'm going to go back up to the top here, and I'm going to float through, because I saw one I want to keep an eye on. And I didn't. There it is. We're buying that puppy, right? Oh, I did it early. Dog diggity. Okay, so we had one, but the aqua line wasn't up underneath. My eyes again just did not get that. But you know what I'm going to do? I am going to stay in the trade. I'm going to put that right there, and we will see what happens to that. I am going to put a circle there to remind myself, hey buddy, oops, yeah, screwed up a little bit. You know, that's one thing about trading. You gotta watch your lines too. I just pulled my take profit down. I didn't want to do that. I can't grab it. There we go. It's one thing about trading. Aren't all the screw ups the error of the trader? I don't know. Let's keep going here. Okay, so we're in that one. Again, a little bit premature, but we'll see how it turns out. There was another one up here that I wanted to grab. That's not it. Well, that almost hit. In fact, it says, gee, I think I've been twice on that. I'm going to leave that alone. I'm going to come over here. That's not one. Well, I know I saw one over here that was looking. Okay, that's not one. Hate it when that happens. I'm going to put a circle here as well. You know, I want to be fair. At times, when you look at these a little bit later, it only has to skew a little bit to make it look like it worked out when it didn't. And I don't want to cheat, make it look like I'm doing something I'm not. So that's not one. Yes, we have a sell here. Going to get into that one. Pull that one down to about there. You can see it is above my channel. Everything looks good, so we're in that. And I think we're good from then on. Alright, let's go over here and see what's going on. Nothing much. Not in profit yet. Got our zag over here that's still populating a little bit. For those of you that are going to watch this later as a recording, I thank you for your viewership. I would ask that you hit like and subscribe so I can push this awesome trading system out to other people so that they have knowledge of it. I tell people up front, I'm brand new to YouTube. I don't have all the intricacies under my belt yet in regards to setting everything up and making it all look pretty and this, that, and the other. I feel like being honest and having a good system and showing people how to use it is more important than trying to show you, I made $1 billion today and you can do the same. It's like, there's good money to be made, but you have to have time in front of the screen and you have to have a system that works. Without those two things, and what I mean by time behind the screen is your mindset, your psychology, your fear factor, if you will. A lot of people trade out of fear. You can't do that. You got to relax. You got to know what you're doing is correct, and the only way you can do that is by repetitive trading, i.e., paper trading, until you get good enough at whatever system you're going to use it properly. So, anywho, thanks for being here. Got some Java. I'm gonna slurp. Hold. Good stuff. And we are presently in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're in 6 trades right now. Presently down about $300, and we're waiting for a few of these to pan out. Still gonna wait. I have a indicator down here that I'm trying. I don't know how it's going to work out. It's just a little addition that I'm curious on, so it'll be down there for a little while. It's nothing that I'm using for my main trading scenario, but I'm wanting to see how many times that I go in on a 5-minute chart, how many times this trading scenario works out with this indicator and how it works. So I'm not going to talk a lot about it, but long story short, just got it down there in case you ask. No information to be had. It's just there. All right. Back in a couple more minutes. Hang tight. So this trade right here, even though it wasn't a proper goldenrod trade, looks like it is starting to work out a little bit more. We'll just keep our eye on it. Okay, I just put a sell in on the Euro Yen. We do have a arrow that popped. It is a goldenrod trade. I'm going to pull this down right about there, and I'm going to put a line here, and we'll see how that works out. And we're going to go to the euro pound really quick as well. That was the other one that I was looking at that was, looks like it was setting up to go off, and we're not there yet. So we'll come back and check that out. And let's go back over here to platinum. And see if that's going to pop back up. It is a slow morning this morning, but it's a good morning. I hope you're having a good morning this morning. Hope you rested well last night. I tell you what, people do not capitalize on their sleep. Sleep is one of the most important things that your body needs, and most people do not get enough of it. I try to shoot for 9 hours every night, and my body thrives the best between 8.5 and 9 hours of sleep. Okay. Let's keep an eye on this. We're starting to pop up again. You know, if this pops up good enough, I just might close it at $500-600. Just take it and run. XAG. There we're 382. That'd be more like $700 if I took it, maybe even $8. Get it closer to that take profit. I don't want to give too much of it up. We're at 5. Trying not to be greedy here. 6. Come on. Almost at 7. Come on. Push. You can do this. Push. There's 7. Alright. If I see over 8, I'm just going to go ahead and take it off the board. It will be close enough because I'll tell you what, Murphy's Law comes into effect with take profits all the time. It'll get close. It'll be right at the door. It'll turn right back around and go the other way for a while. And I hate that. So it's better to be less greedy on these trades, and if it gets close enough and you're in decent profit, just go ahead and take it off the board. And there it is, and it's gone. Alright, great trade, worked out. I am going to put a little thumbs up right here, just so I know it wasn't a legit trade, but it worked out and it was good. So XAG, where is my silver? Oh, silver's the same way. One more pump, we'll take it off the board. I might be being too greedy as we speak, but sticking to my guns. It'll probably go all the way to the other side once it's done pushing, but again, don't want to be greedy. Let's go ahead and pull this here in a second. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. I'll walk you through it. Push. Here we go. Come on. Alright, if I see 150 again, I'm just going to pull them. There's 1. Come on. Push up. And there's 2. Let's see what I got on that. Yep, I got 140, 185. Anyway, we're up $2,300 for the day so far. Been trading since, let's see here, the end, that was yesterday, late. So right here, 14.18. That's about 6.14 this morning. So a little after 6, a little over 2 hours, 2.5 hours. I'm up 2,300. Not too shabby. Let's see where we're at. Nothing to write home about. Let's go back to that euro pound, take a peek at it. Here we go. Oh, we got a double dot. Wait till that closes here in a minute or so. Just to let everybody know, I did another live stream this morning. Everything froze. I couldn't get out of it. I had to shut my whole computer down, and then I had a problem when it restarted again, so it took me just a little bit to get back up, but everything seems to be running smooth. So that first live stream, I closed one trade, and while everything was down, the other one closed, and I think I was up about 800 and some odd dollars on the first 2 trades. But presently we're doing well. Everything is going well. 2.5 hours of trading, up $2,300, and presently we're up 145. Let's go look at the euro yen and see what's going on over here. Coming down nicely. This is a goldenrod trade, and it seems to be doing well, as most all of them do. Alright, US yen and CAD yen. Where's my CAD yen? There's my CAD yen. Nope, I'm not going to pull that one. And my US yen. Nope, not going to pull that one. But we will sit here and wait for a minute. When it gets close, here we come. I'm going to go ahead and isolate these so it doesn't move on me. And when I say isolate, all you got to do is hit the symbol area, and it throws them all in alphabetical order or reverse alphabetical order, but they stay right there no matter what the market does. So that's what I mean by isolating. One little pump down and I'm going to take it. If I see 140, 135, 140, I'll just take it out. Come on. Yeah, it would suck back up a little bit while I was looking. That's okay. Looks like it's just gathering more orders to go downward. We will just be patient and wait it out. And this right here is what I'm talking about. You know, I used to trade a lot on the 1-minute chart, and I finally am now over to the 5-minute chart, and things don't pop as quick as what I'm used to. But that's just it. You know, if you're a newbie trader, just this little bit right here causes fear. You know, it popping back up and going the opposite way, or making it look like it's going to go the opposite way, when 97.235% says it's not going to. It's just sucking in more orders to go ahead and continue to head the same direction. You got a nice bearish candle here that superseded all these other candles, and it looks like it's in a downward mode now. So we just wait it out and relax. We're still in the system. We haven't reached the other side. We're in a perfect place to make some money. So if I hit 140 or more, I think I'll just take it off, and we're almost there, and we're gone. Look at that. That easy. Good trade. And we got 141 off that. We're up 2,500 now for the day. Oh my goodness. Let's go to the CAD yen. That's there too. Boom. Out. Euro yen. It's almost there. So if you just saw, I just closed the CAD yen for $172. We're up almost $2,700 for the day. Let's see if that euro yen can push down a little bit more. And if I see 150 on here, I'm just going to take it. Be close enough. Come on, a little bit more. Alright, we're off the table. Look at that. Easy as apple pie. Goldenrod system nails it again. We're up 28.45, and now we're just waiting. Got a few more trades in. Let's go looky-looing. Let's go from this side this time. Alright. Nada. 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 Already traded. Oh wait, let's go back to the chief for a minute. Man, that was close. I'm going to circle that so I don't. I need to start putting thumbs down. Right there. That'll tell me that wasn't good at that time. We already traded that. Going through. The Euro Pound is still wanting me to notice it. We'll come back to that. Euro Audi. I am going to insert another thumbs down right here. And that's no good either. The pound Audi is looking really good. I'll write that one down real quick. Pound Chief. Pound CAD, we're taking that right now. We'll see where that one gets me. That's a goldenrod trade. Got both the goldenrod, got your aqua line outside, got your arrow outside, it all lines up. Alright, let's go over here. Nothing there. Nothing there. I'm going to have to put another thumbs down right there. That is not one, just in case there's some skewage later. This one was one, and I did not put a line here because we traded that already. Nothing there. I'll leave that like it is for now. Still pushing up. Oh, pound CAD. What do we got going on? Remember the NAS Chief. Yep, we're already getting there. Alright, NAS Chief, NAS Yen, we already... hold on just a minute, let me look here. I can't chew gum and talk at the same time. Ha ha ha. You know, on the NAS I should have went in again up here. I'm going to do, you know, this is a little tight right here, but we're going to do this because that is a really nice bearish red candle. So I want to go in one more time and then suck that up. Okay. I'm going to put a circle here. So the world and I remember that this was an erroneous trade that I took outside the system. Alright, let's go over here. That's my US 500 that took, but I didn't have one. Or they're disappearing for some reason. Already took that. Nothing there. Already took that one. It was a good trade here. And we're done. Let's go back to the pound CAD. And we're going up. We're getting there. I'm going to put me a mark there. I got one on the original over here, but this is my extra tab, so I'm going to put one there. Just kind of wait for it. While that's trying to push up, let's go back over and look at, I think the pound Audi was one. Man, I wish that'd give me a signal. I'm going to sit here for a minute because I believe it's going to in 45 seconds. In fact, I'm getting in on that early, and I'm going to put that right there. And we're going to sit here to make sure we have an arrow that populates, because we're looking good, and that shoved up really hard. Seconds, 15 seconds. Let's see if we populate. 4, 3, 2, 1. Give it to me. Come on, you're lagging, MT4. It's not moving, but when it does, it should populate. And there it is, what I tell you. Bam! Oh, come on, don't freeze up on me some more. There we go. Goldenrod trade. Alright. Let's go to that pound Audi again. The pound Audi is being naughty. We're coming back down, which is fine. I am going to put another buy in right there. And we are going to shore this up to there, pull the other take profit down, so I am properly dollar cost averaging, maybe a little bit further, maybe right about there. And let's see if I can land that one right there. We got a little bit of a lag there, but that's okay. All right. The other one was the euro pound we were looking at earlier. And we are right there. And we got a double knot there. I'm going to go ahead and sell that. Throw that down to about the middle. We'll see what happens. A little premature. This could be another push, I don't know, but we'll see what happens. I'm going to go ahead and give me a little circle there that shows that I went in prematurely. And we'll leave that there. Presently down $470. And the other one we were looking at was the pound chief, which is right there. And that's knocking on the bottom as well. Boy, I'm going to refrain. Because that could be pushing down lower. We'll stay out of that one. All right. Let's go over to the pound CAD here. Take a peeky. For you people out there that follow Forex Factory, we had, let me see, did it already happen? Might have already happened. No, it already happened. Yeah, it already happened. I thought it was at 9. We do have one at 9. We have some ISM services. It's a red folder that's coming out 9 o'clock this morning, but the non-farm employment change already came out. It looks like it didn't change things too much, but leave that alone. As far as I'm concerned, that's over with. Alright. Pound CAD is doing its thing. Looks like it's climbing a little more. Going into positive territory. Pound Audi is doing the same thing. You know, I'm going to pull that Oh, did the pound CAD just take me? Oh, what just took me off? Something took off. Oh, the NAS. Alright. Looks like I had a NAS closure. It took me out, which is good. So, where are we up now? Almost 3,000 for the day. Just keep watching here. Alright, I'm going to cut out for a minute. I shall return. Alright, this thing is really trying to push up here. I don't know if it's going to overcome these tall wicks. I thought it might come down a little bit first and then shoot back up, but looks like there is a lot of buying pressure down here possibly. We will see. Presently down $240 for the day. We're almost at 3,000. Been trading almost 3 hours this morning since a little after 6. Not too shabby. So we're going to wait this out. Let's go back over to the pound chief. Is still pushing down. I don't have any type of reversal on that yet, so we're going to let that alone. Pound Audi is crunching back down a little bit more. I've already had to DCA one time. Dollar cost average shouldn't be going down much further. We'll wait for it. And back to the pound CAD. Hope y'all are having a good morning out there. Oh, it is a hazy morning here in Central Texas. I see all the leaves off of my tree, and there's a squirrel up there right now crawling around looking for something. But good morning, good trading morning, and I hope your morning is going well. I hope you enjoy the content. For those out there that are new, if you'd please hit the like and subscribe button, I would appreciate that tremendously. I am a YouTube newbie. I don't have any frills or thrills, but I am pretty consistent in the trading scenario and will continue to try to do so. So please help me grow my channel and come paper trade with me in the morning time. Learn a few things. Get some time under your belt. You will never, ever, ever become a good trader unless you have time under your belt. And I have been unprofitable for years, but the time that I have traded for years has taught me a lot about patience and mindset and not to have any fear. Especially in today's world, you don't have to have any fear. You know, with everybody opening up prop firms and the rules are changing every other week for our betterment, oh my gosh, it's awesome. It's just awesome. So hang in there. We're going to continue to watch this, and I shall return. Alright, the pound Audi has gone down to another base. I'm going to go ahead and buy it again as I just did, and I am going to put in my take profit right about there, drag it down, gonna dollar cost average in again, and like a responsible trader, if I can grab it, I'm going to move my take profits down. And now basically we're going to lose on the first trade, but these two trades are going to bring me out in an overall profit. Real nice scenario. So let's look at the larger chart on this, see what it looks like on the hour chart just for the heck of it. Oh yeah, we're hitting a double base down here, so this should be turning around soon. I don't have any worries about it whatsoever. Presently down about $1,000. So let's look down on a 30-minute chart. I'm curious. Yep, 15-minute chart. Yep, nice slam down candle. That means there's going to be a nice retracement. And for the heck of it, let's look what the 1 minute looks like. Oh yeah, you had a beautiful 1 minute trade way up here, all the way down. But it's definitely a down scenario. Had another 1 minute trade right here, which you would have got into that. But on the 5 minute, we have a buy. So we'll see how this pans out. We'll watch the retracement. Okay, be back soon. Alright, let's see what we're seeing here. We got a base right here, over here, and a top right there. I'm going to go ahead and put in another buy right now. I'm going to dollar cost average in, do a DCA, and I'm going to put my out right about there for take profit. I'm going to pull the other take profit out. Again, trying not to be greedy. A lot of people don't like to dollar cost average, but I think it's a very smart move because you never know where the markets are going to go. But come on, we have a double bottom down here, and we've got a shelf. We've got a floor here, a ceiling here, or another floor, if you will, but it's more of a ceiling, and then another area where it's kind of stuck. And if you look at that, it's just right across there. So I think this is going to probably hold. It might not, that's okay, but if it drops again, we will dollar cost average in right about there. I'll go ahead and put a limit order right there and just wait for it if it gets down that far, but I think it's going to go back up and slap me out. Time will tell. Let's go back to the pound Audi and take a look at that. That's still dropping a little bit. Let's see what we can see here. We've already hit. Let's go up to the 15-minute chart. I want to get a little bit bigger picture. Okay, so we do have it has hit a triple bottom right here, and not sure if it'll drop below that. Let's go to the 30-minute chart. Yeah, I don't know if that's going to hold or not. We'll wait and see. No big deal, and we'll come back to it and continue to watch it. Going to stick another buy limit right about here in case it drops a little further, and then we'll move our lines down some more for take profits and throw it down to right about here. Hang in there with me, people. Thank you for watching my trading system, the Goldenrod system, this morning. Presently we're down about $1,100, but we've already made almost $3,000 this morning. I've been trading for about 3 hours, so been a good morning so far. All right, I'll be back. The pound chief is lining up as we speak for a decent trade. Still needs to put a few more candles in, but looks like we might have a nice buy on that. Let's go out to the 15-minute chart, just take a peek. I'm curious if there are any other bottoms out here. And we have, yep, we got at least one, maybe two. Let's check the hour chart just out of curiosity. And yeah, we got it's sitting on a area here, here, and here, so good chance it's going to be going back up from here. Time will tell. It's not a perfect science, but percentages are in the favor, so we'll wait on that. Let's go back over here to the Audi. Looks like it's doing a dive bomb on me a little bit. It's alright. That's why you want to make sure you're using proper lot sizes for the size of your account, okay? I chose a $300,000 account. I'm up $51,000 over a little over a week, and my lot sizes that I'm using, I am using according to the math that I personally do, because I know I might have to enter a few times. and dollar cost average in certain areas to be profitable, and I plan for that, so it's not a big deal. We'll just sit and watch. Y'all hang on. Be right back. Okay, so we have another entry on the pound CAD and on the pound Audi, which I am now going to move my take profits up, if I can grab it, to properly execute when this skews back into profit. And again, all part of the trading routine. When you dollar cost average and something goes against you a little bit, no big deal, because you want to use lot sizes that are appropriate for your account size, so you can take in a little bit of a drawdown. So we are presently in the pound chief and the pound Audi. The pound Audi and the pound CAD, excuse me. And we are waiting for those to pop back. And I think those might be the only two that we're in. No, we're in the euro pound too. Let's go check out the euro pound really quick. What I'm going to do is come over here to the end. Oh, it's further than I thought. Slap that there and pull that euro pound up there. Alright, I'm going to sell this again. We're at a nice topped area out here, and that'll allow me to move my dollar cost averaging scenario, take profit right there, and now we're in a better position to make money on both those. Alright, so we'll wait on that. Let's go back to the pound Audi and the pound CAD and take a peek at them, and we will just watch them. Presently down almost 2 grand, up almost 3 grand. So, shall return. Also, another prudent move, which I am going to do for right now, even though it's not terribly bad, I'm not going to look for any more trades until I can get out of these two, the pound Aussie and the pound CAD. We've come down a decent amount. I have no idea how much further these are going to drop, so I want to make sure that I have the ability to do what I need to do down here at the bottom to dollar cost average properly, to go ahead and get back out of them when they reverse. And they will reverse. The market is always going up and down, so we're going to wait on that. Looks like the euro pound is starting to come down a little bit, not terribly much, but we had a nice run all the way up. We're looking at 29 pips. So if you want to do a fib retracement of 50% on that, let's say 30, 15 is right about there, and I've got the my take profit above that, so that even looks good as well. So let's wait for that, and let me see here if, oh yeah, this was an extra. I need to go back to the real euro pound chart just for a minute, or the one that I marked up. They're both the same chart, but the reason being, yeah, that was one that I got in prematurely, so no biggie, coming back my way. Look at that. Pound Aussie and pound CAD look like they might be starting back up. We'll just keep an eye on this for a minute. Hey, thanks for being with me this morning. Hope your morning is going well. I'm TJ, and this is the Goldenrod. For those of you that are watching the after play of this morning and watching all the trading, I thank you especially because you're choosing to come watch what I'm doing after the fact. And I'm glad that YouTube is able to record such large amounts of information so people at their leisure after they get off work can come back and enjoy what happened live earlier in the day. So you haven't missed a thing. Presently down about $1,300, up about $3,000 for the day so far. I've been trading for about 3 hours and 15 minutes. I got an early start this morning, and I've tried to stream as much of it as I could. So my first live stream, for those of you that want to go back to the live stream before this one, I did have technical difficulties. My everything just froze. I don't know why. I'm not sure what was happening, but I had to restart my computer, and even upon the restart, I had some caca happen, so I had to do it again. And long story short, finally got it back up and running. So this is the second live stream this morning. If you want to go back and watch the first trade or two, go ahead and do that. For all you people that have found me recently, if you would spread the word, if you would please hit the like and subscribe, I'd very much appreciate it. My channel is growing slowly, and it seems to be running well. So come on, euro pound, come on down. It's slow but sure. So we will just sit here and wait. I shall return. Okay, it looks like the pound CAD and the pound Aussie are on their way back up. CAD is moving strong. Aussie is starting to. We'll watch those. And my euro pound is still on the drop, which is good because we're in two sells. So we had a nice drop here. This is basically slammed down past the last four candles and closed, so this should come down enough for me to just to pop it out. I'm presently up on both trades. Don't want to be too greedy. Maybe when it hits my outer shell up here, I'll just go ahead and take it out. We do have a goldenrod trade on this finally. It popped one in and we are right there. My channel is down here. This is way up and over, so definitely a goldenrod trade. I expect it to come all the way back, and but I will be out long before that happens, which is a good thing. Let's go slap the pound CAD and see what's going on. Coming up nicely. That's a double bottom here on the 5 minute. I'm just going to go ahead and leave that there. That should get me out nicely. And the pound Audi, it probably will meander sideways for a little bit until it gathers in some more buyers to come in and give it some momentum to push it up. So we'll be waiting on that as well. Euro pound again. We'll just kind of sit here and watch this and hang tight with me. I shall return. Okay, looks like we're going to have a push down here on that euro pound. Made a nice little wick. Let's see if it follows through. Go back over here and look at the pound Audi. That's still meandering sideways, and the pound CAD is slowly coming up further. My pound CAD trades are right here. I'm already in profit, but I'm going to let it take it because I don't want to prematurely get out of this one because of how everything is set. So probably make a little over 120 bucks on this once it closes, somewhere around there. Kind of watch it here for a second. Let's go back to that euro pound, and we're coming down some more. Here's my euro pound down here. Just kind of be patient and watch. Alright, this is getting close where I'm going to shut her down. One little pump downwards is all it's going to take. See if it'll get back under that blue line a little bit. Looks like my other trades got taken out, which is good. close that really quick. That was that pound CAD trade, 2, 3. So I made over $200 on that. That was good. Alright, we're still looking at this one. It's trying to push down a little bit more. A little bit more. I'm being greedy. Alright, we're just going to shut him down. Got it. Alright, that was a good trade. So, presently up 33, almost $3,400. Closed out a couple more trades to the good. I got one more we need to shut down. I'm going to go look a little bit since I got out of those. And we'll start over here at the euro and see what's going on for trades. Just looking for goldenrod trades right now. Was that one there? No, I need to put a little thumbs down on that, because when I looked at that, that was not a trade this morning. Alright, let's go to the chief. We got nothing there. That's already panned out, but we're coming into a good place. So let's write that one down really quick. Come back and look at it. I wish there was a way to mark these tabs like with a different color if you're watching stuff, but they never integrated anything like that in there. That's nothing. Euro pound already traded. Nothing there. Euro CAD, nothing there. Euro chief, nothing. Yen, already did. Let's go ahead and mark the euro yen. Audi chief, nothing. Nothing. Nothing there. Good grief, the yens. Let's mark the Audi yen. Audi NAS. Mark that one. Pound chief. Ooh, that's about to hit. Mark that one. Pound Audi. We're still waiting. Pound CAD. That's a good one too. Good grief, there's a lot of them lining up. I'm about to have a slew of trades here in a little bit. CAD chief, and that's what we like. Nothing there. Chief yen. Another one. Chief yen. Good grief. Look at this. CAD yen. Tape these together. Let's go over here some more. NASCAD, no. Here's one of the NASCAD. NAS chief, no. NAS yen, definitely one. A lot of yen trades for the underlying. Not there, not there. That could be one later. NAS 100. S&P. Yeah, we'll mark that one down. Good grief. There is just a slew of them that are about to come up. And you know what? This one here was one. It did not change direction, so we're selling this one right now. It came all the way back up into that area, and that's a good place to nab a trade. XAU, not yet. Which is gold. Crude oil, no. Platinum, no. And we're done. Alright, so we'll sit for about 10 minutes and we'll wait to see what some of these do. Let's go back to my pound Audi trade and check that one out. Still meandering down there. Gave us a wick. It's trying to push up, so I do expect it to push up and get us out just fine. So we'll just sit here and be patient for a little bit. I shall return. Alright, we do have a goldenrod trade in the pound chief. I'm going to go ahead and grab that real quick. Put my take profit right there. We have the aqua line and the goldenrod line outside of my main channel. We have a arrow there as well, and we are coming back up. So that is a good goldenrod trade. We'll get into it and see where that goes. Folks, we are going to be in about 4 trades here in a minute. The yens, the underlying yens are pushing up and creating a really nice entry for goldenrod trade. Look at the US yen. It's going to start popping here in a minute. The euro yen, same thing. Aussie yen, same thing. Pound yen, same thing. So we're just going to wait for this 5-minute candle to close, and we could be in some more really good goldenrod trades. So let's see, go back here just for a second. That's a no-go. Yeah, I'm really hoping that I can get into those, I mean, at some point they're going to pop. It doesn't matter if it happens on this 5-minute candle, because it's coming. You can see it. It might be another 5-minute candle from here, but we'll continue to watch. Hang in there with me. Hey, thanks for being here today. This is TJ. I am trading the goldenrod system. It's my personal system that I'm sharing with the world. I'm a YouTube newbie, and I do appreciate your time. I shall return. Alright, we got about 12 seconds here before this kicks over. I'm going down to the US yen down over here, and I am going to just sit here for a second. We got 3 seconds, see if I get a goldenrod entry, and I did. So we're going to buy there on that yen. I'll come back in a minute. We do not have an entry on that yen yet. We did get one on here, so we're going to buy it again. Throw that up to about there. And the pound yen, we do have an entry on the pound yen as well. We're going to buy that one, and we're going to throw that up to about there and put me a goldenrod line right there. Alright, let's go back and put my take profit that I did not do on the US yen, and I did not put me a goldenrod. I'm just trying to get into these trades so I don't miss out on them. I hate missing out on my trades. So the euro yen, we still need to come back to the Aussie yen. I need to put a goldenrod line there because that was legit. Let's look at these. I'm already in that. Boy, the Aussie NAS is lining up nice. Pound yen, what's that? Pound CAD? Nope. Pound yen, we're in. Let's go ahead and come over here a little bit. CAD chief yen. Yep, another goldenrod trade. We're going to get into that one. We're going to put my take profit up there, put a goldenrod trade line, and let's look at the CAD yen. Another goldenrod trade. Put that there, suck that up to about there, and put me a line. NAS USD, nothing yet. Oh boy, it's going to be a good one. NAS CAD, nothing yet. And the NAS yen, yep, another goldenrod trade. Going to get in there. Going to put our line there. Put that there. Let's look at some of these other ones really quick. And we are a no-go. On these. Alright, so just got into a lot of trades, people. We are presently, let's do that, presently in, let me put these like this. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Presently in 9 different trades at one time. We skew it so we can see what's going to be in profit first, and we'll take it from there. There was a, what was it, not the pound yen, there was a yen over here. Was it the CAD? No. Was it the NAS? No. Well, what yen was it? Maybe it was the Aussie yen. No. Let's just kind of go down through here. Was it the euro? Yeah, it was the euro yen. So a couple more minutes and that should be a nice trade as well. Things bouncing back up. Starting to go into some profit already on the chief and the CAD. We're just going to keep an eye on all this and see what happens. If you're new to my stream, I would appreciate you hitting the like and subscribe button like all YouTubers do, and help me push out what I'm doing to some other people so we can grow our family. This is TJ, and this is the Goldenrod live stream with me trading the Goldenrod system. And everything has gone quite well this morning. So far I'm up almost $3,400, presently down about $1,600 because I just opened a bunch more trades, and we will see where this takes us. I will probably trade the remainder of these, get out of everything, and call it a day, since I entered into a bunch of them. And then I will just continue to mark the 5-minute trades up until 3 to 4 o'clock this afternoon, just to kind of show what's available. And we'll go from there. So hang in there. Thanks for being with me. I'll be right back. Alright, my friends, we got a bunch of sideways trading going on here. So we're just going to be sitting and watching for a little bit. Not going to make any crazy moves. Just going to hold what I have. Presently up about $3,400 for the day. And I would like to get out of all these trades before I close it down and say goodbye. So hang in there, not a lot to say. Those of you that are here with me have been watching all the good stuff this morning. Presently we're in about, let me count real quick, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 different trades are on at the same time right now, and we're just waiting for something to pop and start skewing into profit here. Everything is still kind of, again, just a bunch of sideways trading on these yens. So going to be waiting for a little bit. Move that down a hair. Alright, I'm here. I'm just going to mute out for a little bit. Be right back. Alright, Goldenrod friends, I am still here in the background watching this take place. We are still just sideways trading. If you've just joined us, my name's TJ. We are trading the Goldenrod system. We've been live now for I've been trading for almost 4 hours this morning. Presently up about $3,400, presently down $2,200. We're in 9 different trades right now, just waiting for some key levels to start turning around and get out of all this sideways trading. I'm not going to enter any more trades until I am out of everything, in which I will probably close it down for the day, since I'm already up almost $3,500. So we are just waiting for some of these to turn around, and we have been live streaming now for 2 hours, but I want to continue to show the trading system, good, bad, ugly, all of it. And I want you to see how powerful the Goldenrod system really is. So any questions or comments, you can always reach me at goldenrodtrades@gmail.com or post something here up on YouTube. And appreciate your time. Continue to enjoy the trading, and I shall return shortly. Alright, my friends, looks like we're starting to break out of the channel trading here on all these yens and the other trades. We've skewed about $600 so far, and we continue to look like we might be getting out of this sideways channel and heading back to where we need to go to make some profit on these trades. Let's go back over here and take a peek at my, well, come on, peek at my yen trade. Yep, it's starting to move up as well. So hopefully we will get out of this channel and start to take some of these off the board. Alright, it's coming up some more. My pound Audi trade, hopefully get out of that here the next 15-20 minutes maybe. Time will tell. What I would think would be really cool, and it happened one other time. I did not do it, but there are times that when the market moves, all of this will skew into the positive, and you'll see like a positive, $2,000 or $3,000. I'm telling you, the next time I see that, even if I've got a whole currency pair that is still underwater and in negative territory, I'm still going to do a batch trade close. I'm going to close everything at once if I'm up 2 or 3 grand and just stay on the sidelines. And that's happened before, but I chose to take each one singularly and wait. And that can take a while sometimes. You've got to be patient. But anyway, looks like we got a nice upward trend here. The pound Audi looks like it's starting to come out of where it's at. Let's go ahead and isolate these. There's my pound Audi starting there, and it ends here. So 4.7. We're still down about $600 on that alone overall. But we're going to continue to wait. I'm here in the background. Shall return. All right, my friends, it looks like we are slowly trying to break out of this sideways channel of trading, and slow but surely it's taking some time to get there. Basically, we're down about $1,600 right now. The account is up almost $3,400, so this is going to be a waiting game. I am watching the screen. I am in the background. There's not much to say right now, so hang in there. Those that are watching, thank you so much for your time. Those that are watching at a later date, thank you so much for your time, for taking the time out to watch the Goldenrod system be traded live. And I will be back. All right, Goldenrod people, we are slowly again coming out of it a little bit more. So the numbers are skewing. I'm just going to watch this, and hopefully in a shorter amount of time we will get out of these trades, but as of right now it's still looking a little bit better. Hang in there with me. I'm still sitting back here watching. I appreciate your time, and I'll be back soon. Alright, my peeps, I'm still here. We're looking presently at the pound Audi trade, and we're still in a good place. I think there's going to be a little bit of a retracement before it heads back up again, so we're just holding. Nothing has changed. Everything is still on cue. We're just in waiting mode. Count is presently up $33.95, presently down $1,200-$1,300, and we are waiting. Hang in there with me. I continue to stream this live. This is the second video. My first video froze up. I had to restart my computer this morning and restream, which is this video, and we've been live now for about almost 2.5 hours. So I'm here in the background. Hang in there, and I appreciate your time. Be right back. Okay, my friends, still sitting here in the background waiting for these trades to populate the way they should go. Everything is still looking fine. We're just kind of skewing back and forth still with this sideways trading. I cannot tell you how long this is going to take to pan out to get out of some of these trades. That's why patience is of the essence. So I'm still here in the background, haven't gone anywhere. I appreciate your viewership. Hang in there. Hopefully we'll be closing these out within the next hour or less, and we'll just keep trudging forward. Know that I'm here, and I shall return in a little bit. Okay, my fellow YouTubers, I am back and I am looking at things, and we are still just trading sideways. Looks like a couple of mine are coming up. Let's go look at the Chief Yen really quick. Hold on just a second to pull something back into view here. Okay, Chief Yen, where are you? There you are. Alright, finally got a move on the Chief Yen. Good grief. That's awesome. Looks like we're up about 230 bucks so far. And I will be pulling that soon if it continues. Let's see where that goes. And the CAD yen as well, right next to it. It's also doing the same thing. I knew when I got into these yen trades, when they started turning, they would all turn. So looks like that's starting to happen. We'll see how far up it goes. Tell you what, I think if I say 300 bucks on the Chief Yen, I'm just going to pull it. We'll see how far up this kind of hits. For those that are watching, I appreciate your time. Anybody there wants to throw me a chat, yak at me, or you can shoot me an email, goldenrodtrades@gmail.com. I am around. I am a new YouTuber, and this is my system. It's called the Goldenrod, and I'm TJ. Presently February the 5th, 11:09 a.m. Central Standard Time, 2025. And we will see what happens here. Alright, I'm going to continue to watch with you. I'll be on the sidelines, but I'm here. Talk soon. You know, I'm not trying to be greedy, but I need that up a little bit further before I pull the trigger. You know, invariably, one side will go to the other, because this is a hybrid channel and it slightly moves over longer periods of time, and that's why I like to do my take profit halfway between the halfway of the channel and the top or the lower part of the channel. It's a really good place to get out of everything, but it needs to go up a little bit further before I pull the trigger on this one. Presently been live streaming now for a little over 3 hours, and we are up about $3,400 so far today, and I'm presently in about 8 or 9 different trades, and presently down about 1,000 bucks. But it looks like things are starting to swing, and the yens are starting to perk up again like they should, and go the way they need to go. My pound Aussie trade, again, it came up, came back down to base. We now have a double bottom on the pound Aussie, and I'm just waiting for it to do what it's going to do. I am not entering, as I said last time a little bit ago, I'm not going to enter any more trades, and once I finish trading all of this, I will be done for the day. It's 11 o'clock Central Standard Time. I started this morning at a little after 6 o'clock, so it's been a good day of trading, but I have been trading for a little while, so hopefully we'll end this up in a little bit and go about our way. I'm here in the background. Any chats, let me know. If you're new, please like and subscribe, and let the algorithm throw this out to a few other people so they can learn about the Goldenrod system, and I appreciate your time. Alright, I just went through and marked a bunch of trades that time skewed my channel a little bit, and so I want to remind myself by putting these thumbs down up there that these trades at that specific time were no good and they were not taken. So it's just a little reminder for me that I don't come back and put anything in there that's not legit, because I don't want to skew your thought process or my mind in what I was thinking back then or what I actually did. So that's why I'm doing that. Alright, still sideways trading here. Things are hopefully going to start looking up here a little bit. We got the pound Aussie on the rise again a little. Hopefully that'll slap up there after this second bottom and get me out. Time will tell. Time heals no wounds, but it tells the whole story. It's been my saying for years. Looks like the Chief Yen is about to make its second leg up, and hopefully I'll be able to get out of this one when it does. Time to tell. Let me look at that. Mr. Click to preview, I will look at that in a little bit. I don't know. What was that? Is that the euro? Refresh my memory. 6B, was that the euro, or what currency pair was that? If you can hear me in chat, just go ahead and type in what 6B was. The British pound on futures. Okay. You know, out of curiosity, I don't know what time that was yesterday. And I've slept since yesterday. Forgive me. But if you can give me a time frame, Central Standard Time, when we were looking at that on the chart, I will take a peek at it. So 10:30, that'd be 18:30 my time yesterday. Hold on just a second. 18. Yeah, it definitely went up and slapped it. My channel right now doesn't go back that far because I don't like it to go back that terribly far. But yeah, I guarantee at that time it did hit the top of that channel, as you can see right here. So yep, the answer is yes. Yes, I tell you, definitely it did. What that means, I don't know. I hope that meant I was right. If it meant I was right, then yes it did. Yes it did. Chief Yen starting to come back down a little bit. Again, I'm not going to go through look for any more trades. I want to get out of everything that I'm in and call it a day, since I've been trading since 6 o'clock this morning. About almost 5.5 hours now. This live stream is the second live stream. It's been going for 3 hours and 17 minutes. My first live stream, I froze up, had to shut my computer down. When I restarted it, things were screwy again, had to restart it again, and long story short, This is the second live stream of this morning. If you want to go back and watch the first one, you will see that I had one good trade that popped out, and while everything was down after the freeze, during the freeze, another trade popped out and was profitable. So I can show you that in my account history. It was this pound CAD. Hold on, I'm about to fib to you. Let me get this set properly. It was the no. What was that? So hold on. Good grief. Oh, that's weird. Why is that doing that? That's not supposed to be doing that. 17, 16. Oh, that is weird. These are supposed to, when I hit this, it is supposed to aggregate them. Unless I'm not seeing something correctly. Oh yeah, that's right. From here up, were late trades yesterday. So this right here was this morning, and I want to say it was the pound and the NASCAD trade, if I remember correctly. You can go back and look at the first one that I put up, but I think it was these two right here that turned out my first profits before things froze up. Anyway, looks like things are coming back down on the chief yen. I still say it's in its first leg. It's going to retrace a little bit, then I think it's going to head back on up. We will see. Anytime you see a thumbs down, that means at that time my goldenrod system was not set up, even though it shows that it is right now. So I do not want to give erroneous signals to people when they go back and look and make myself look good, because at the end of the day I normally come back and I will show everybody how many possible trades there were to have taken, because I myself am taking most of them as we speak, especially after today, trading for so long right now. So we are still locked into all these trades. Things are skewing the opposite way a little bit. Let's go to the pound Audi and look at it. Yeah, it's even coming back down. You know, I could potentially be in these trades for hours. So I'll tell you what, I will cut this live stream off in the next 45 minutes, no matter what happens. And I will come back this evening and either do another video or a short and let you know where everything ended up, like I normally try to do. So, all right, I'm on the sidelines. I'm here. Be back in a minute. Okay, my friends, I'm going to go in and buy another pound chief that I'm already in because I want to move my take profit down since I'm already outside my channel and give me a better chance of getting out this a little quicker. Let's go down and look at the pound yen, see where it's at. Yeah, I think I might do it with the pound yen as well. Dollar cost average in again, and we're just going to move that right there so I can pull this other down because things are starting to skew a little bit. The market is not moving as quickly as I had hoped, which is no big deal. We are just tightening things up a little bit. Let's go to the NAS yen and take a look at that. Yep, same thing here. Going to go ahead and dollar cost average in on the NAS yen, and I'm going to pull that up to right there. I'll get out of one and make a few pennies on the other. And what else are we in? NAS yen. Let's look at the AUD yen, the US 500. Here's the AUD yen. Nah, we're going to leave that. We'll just shore that up a little bit. And the the S&P 500 right there. Oh yeah, and we got another trade as well on the S&P, which I will mark. I'm going to sell it. I'm going to pull this down to right on top of it, and we will change this to a little bit smaller line. Oops. My 5 minute. There we go. All right. So we are in that one, and take profits are down there a little bit, but still within the channel, so no big deal. Another AUD yen. Let's go look at that. Not bad. We already know what the pound AUD looks like, and then the rest of them. So, alright, we're going to leave everything like it is. Looks like my chief yen is starting to move a little bit. Pull that down just a hair, right about there. See what happens with that. Alright, I'm still here on the sidelines. Let's watch what this does. Okay, my goldenrod friends, we got about 15 more minutes and I'm going to go ahead and shut down this live stream. At that point, we'll have been live streaming for 4 hours today. Basically, I'm just waiting to get out of some trades. The market is not moving too quick today, presently down about $2,300. I'm in about 8 or 9 different trades right now, and I am up almost $3,400 for the day. So all is well. Been a decent trading day. It's just been kind of slow. So we will continue to wait, and when I close out the live stream, no matter what happens, I will come back this evening on either a short or another video, tell you and show you what happened here. And you never know, I might still be in a couple of these trades by then, but we'll find out. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, my goldenrod friends, this looks like after lunch. It is a little after 12 o'clock lunchtime, Central Standard Time here. And normally what happens during the trading day, if you have pairs that just continually go one way, normally during lunchtime, probably 70 or 80% of the time, that's when they will backtrack if they haven't yet. So I expect these to start surging up anytime soon over the next hour, possibly two, and we will see what happens. But we're coming up on 4 hours. I'm going to go ahead and kill this live stream for right now. I promise, check back later on this evening for a short or another video showing all the 5-minute trades, and I will show the account, what it came up to, and if I got out of all my trades yet. So I'm staying transparent with everything, and we will just go from there. Hey, I appreciate your time, all those that stayed during the live stream and those that are going to watch it later on at a later time. Please hit the like and subscribe and help me get the word out about the Goldenrod system. And again, thank you so much. We'll talk soon, and make it a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.